I have something in my eye. Oh my god. From the net. Can't talk. Hi everyone, it's this time of the month again and we're here to talk favorites. So as most of you probably know, and if you don't, that kind of means that you're a new subscriber, so welcome to my channel, that I have had a really hard November as it goes with skin because my psoriasis, or what I thought that was my psoriasis, started climbing up my face and I really couldn't wear any makeup or anything for 2 weeks out of November. I will not gross you out with those details. I'll just say that I have had a skincare favorite and this is my Bioderma. Now, Bioderma, if you don't know, is micellar water, meaning that you can take makeup off with it, you can use it as a toner, you can do all sorts of things with it, and the nice thing is it looks as if you're cleaning your face with water. Obviously, it's more than water, but that's the way it looks and feels, and I like that. Next thing was priming my face, and I got a deluxe sample of the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, which is this. I got it together with my Hourglass Ambient Powder Palette. I was kind of skeptical to try it out this month because of all the skin issues that I've been having. I thought that it's kind of unfair to test this type of cosmetic product when my skin is in such a bad condition, but I decided that I couldn't wait. But that's just who I am. I cannot delay things that I want to try out, so I did try it out and I fell absolutely in love with it. This feels so good on your skin. It's amazing, it's incredible, seriously. You know that I'm a fan of the silicone-based primers like the Smashbox Photo Ready or whatever it's called. I love it. I absolutely like the sleek feeling on my face. I know that there are a lot of people that find it to be gross. I don't. I actually like that feeling. This is a whole different story though. This is liquidy. It's kind of a milky consistency. You put it on your face and once you start working with your fingers on your skin, it kind of dissolves into powder. You actually feel like your skin is made out of velvet, and I know it sounds super weird, but it feels so good and it makes your makeup look so much better on your skin. As for foundation, most of the month I have been using my Laura Mercier Mineral Powder. And I think I've talked about it in my previous favorites video because this whole front flaring up started back in October, but I have been really faithful to this one. I'm kind of trying to finish it up because I have a new one by Bobbi Brown that I want to try out and I forbade myself to even open it before I finish this one, which is hard on me because I'm a junkie. But I've been really liking it. I've noticed that although mineral powder, well at least this mineral powder, does not give as high of a coverage as my liquid foundations and BB creams do, but it does cover up the redness and the dry patches a lot better. It does not cling to them. Obviously, I apply it after I've moisturized really well. Brows. You may have known that I've been watching Well Tailored here on YouTube a lot in the past couple of months. I think I've saw every video that she has ever made because I'm really liking her style. I think she's gorgeous. I think she's so beautiful and so down to earth. I really like her taste. I think she has an exquisite taste in beauty and I wish I could actually meet her and have the ability to chat with her about some products because I think we kind of think the same way. And here I just complimented myself. Way to go. But she has made a video, 12 of her most recommended high-end products, like if she couldn't use any high-end products except for those 12 for the rest of her life, which ones would she pick? And she talked about this one. This is a NARS eyeshadow. This is in the shade Bali. She uses the shade Blonde. This one. And I'm like the clumsiest person ever with filling in my brows was able to do it. And it's not perfect, and I know that today I kind of had splotchy areas in my brows, but still, even in this bad brow day, I think they look good. I think they look groomed and well shaped and filled in, and this is all thanks to this eyeshadow. So Taylor, if you're watching it, and I know that you might be watching it, thank you so much. I'm absolutely thrilled about it. Okay, Hourglass yet again, and yes, the Ambient Lighting Powder Palette. You all know, everyone's been talking about it. I'm gonna be doing a review on it. I like it a lot. I have to say that although I've been expecting to like this powder the most, I'll tell you what's it called, the Dim Light Powder the most, because this is the one that you are supposed to use all over your face to set your makeup up with. I enjoyed it, it's nice. I do see the nice effect that it does on my complexion, but I've been really liking those two, the highlighting, which is the incandescent light, and the darker shade, which is the radiant light, which I actually use to emphasize my contour. I applied before I apply my bronzer in for contour, and I think that it makes a really smooth effect and makes it appear a lot more natural. And well, this highlighting shade, I almost never use it to actually highlight my cheekbones or the higher places on my face. I usually use it to set my under eye concealer with. It does have tiny shimmering particles, and usually I don't like applying any kind of product that has shimmering particles in my under eye area, because I feel that it emphasizes everything I want to hide. But somehow, some way, this one really works, and I'm enjoying it a lot. If you've watched my Sephora VIB haul, then you must know that I've ordered the NARS and Bourdin blush palette, which is this one. It's called One Night Stand, and it has 6 powders in it. It has the Laguna bronzer, it has a highlight that is exclusive to this palette. It has, where is it? I think it's this. It has Orgasm and 3 other blushes. One of them, I think this one, is in the permanent range, and 2, I believe those are the 2 that are exclusive for this palette. And I have to say that I have fallen absolutely in love with it. This is so easy. Like, I can have 4 blushes, my contour and my highlight in one little palette. This is not too big. I think it's very sturdy. It's really nice to travel with. I just want to say that in the past 2 weeks, when I could wear actual makeup on my face, I didn't find any look that I created, and that I couldn't find a blush to suit in here. So yeah, it's a winner. And if you want to know, I have the Laguna as my contour. I have this highlight on my cheekbones on top of a cream product, and I am wearing this blush on my cheeks. So yeah, I'm using it, you know it. As for eye products, I have been creating quite a lot of eye looks because I have ordered a lot of new products and I wanted to play with them. One of them is the Laura Mercier Artist 2 palette, and many people have said many things about it. God knows that I have read too many reviews before I decided to finally order it in the VIB sale, and I must say that I'm absolutely loving it. I'm wearing it on my eyes right now. As for the past week or so, I think I'm really liking it. I know that many people said that they have encountered a problem of fallout or not a very good pigment from the shimmering shades. I have to say that I did not see any of that. The pigmentation is great, the shades are amazing, the eyeshadows are buttery and very smooth. They're very easy to blend and to work with, which is important for people like me. I have been able to create quite a lot of looks with this little palette, so I think it's really handy. And if you can get your hands on it, I really suggest that you would, because the hype is legit on this one. I'm weird with black eyeliners, because like pencil liners, because If I find one that I really like and doesn't irritate my sensitive eyes, I'm like all over it, gonna be using it for years till I die. And you all know that I've been using my Jade black long-lasting pencil for the past like 6 years or so. This is the one that I just found that works really well, does not fade out, doesn't irritate me, and blah blah blah. However, I did have a problem with it that it's not a very smudgeable pencil. It's not a kohl, it's an eye pencil. So it's really good for my waterline, but if I want to smoke it out on my upper lash line, I really can't do it. I need to work really fast, like super fast, and I just don't like hurrying myself while I do my makeup. So I decided to try out a MAC kohl. It's Feline. I am wearing it today on my upper lash line smudged out, as well as on my waterline and bottom lash line. I'm really liking this pencil. It's very easy to work with. Like, I work with it one eye at a time. Like, I'll apply it, smudge it, and go to the other eye. I did notice though that after wearing it for a full day, I kind of feel a little bit of stinging in my inner corners, but I don't know if it's this pencil or the inner corner highlight that is getting into my eyes, so I don't know. I'm really liking the effect that it does to my looks. I really like working with it. It's super black, it's very easy and nice to blend in. I will have to make a test of it and apply only this on my eyes and wear it through the day and see if this is the thing that stings my eyes or something else. If it turns out that this is the problem, then I suppose that I will start using it only on my upper lash line and not in my waterline, but still it's a great product and I'm really happy that I decided to buy it. All month long I've been using my little sample of Le Volume de Chanel mascara, and I have heard so many good things about it, especially from Veronica from Mika's World, which I will link her channel down below. She's a Russian YouTuber. She's awesome. I'm really liking it. The bristles are really interesting, and I find that I cannot layer tons of layers of mascara on my lashes with this one because it gets really clumpy, but I find that 1 or 2 coats of this one are more than enough. Seriously, they are very good. I don't find that it's too wet or too dry. It's just the perfect wand and formula, and I'm so happy that I have a backup of the full size in my drawers, because I will be finishing this up soon and I really want to continue using it, so this is a winner for me. Okay, lips. Now I have ordered the new Dior lip liner in 169 Grayish. I didn't get it when it arrived. It seemed way too pink for my lips, but I don't know how they did it, but it matches. It matches so well that I'm actually willing to go out in public wearing only this pencil on my lips, which is kind of weird because I never do that with any lip pencil at all. But what I've been liking to do this month was to line my lips with this one, sometimes even fill them in. On top of that, I used to apply MAC's Angel, which is a pinky shade, and on top of that, only in the center of my lips, I used to take Flair for Finery by MAC. This is a limited edition one. It's a very, very nudish nude, and it has a luster finish, meaning it's very shiny, it's very saturating, if it makes sense. And I just find that those three make a perfect nudish pinkish lip. So I've been loving that. And another lip favorite was my new Buxom gloss in White Russian, which I apply on top of basically anything. I have it on my lips right now, as well as this lip liner and Flair for Finery. I'm not wearing Angel today, I'm wearing my Chanel 38 Superstitious. So yeah, it's kind of weird, but I've been really liking to play around with my lip products and layer a lot of things together to mix and match and get this perfect shade that I've been wanting. So it's been a really fun month. Yeah, so this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my monthly favorites. Please leave me a message down below telling me which products you've been loving this month, and I will see you all really soon. Bye!